Hello again. During this video, we're going to demonstrate the simple attachment of the Greylock underquilt to a Jack's or Better bridge hammock. Taking the underquilt out of its stuff sack, if you grab the bottom of the stuff sack, it's a pretty easy thing to do. We'll leave that in the hammock for the moment. And I'll show you a very nice place to store that each evening when we get to the end of the video. We shake out the underquilt. Find the ends of the shock cord. And on each end of the shock cord, there's a small microbiner that we're going to clip into the primary rings of the hammock. The shock cord runs totally down the sides of the Greylock so that it's adjustable to one end or the other, and we'll show you that on the hammock. Let me clip this in. First to the foot end. And now to the head end. And you'll notice it's hanging off to the side. So if we just take the shock cords and put them right in the end of the channel. Now, if it's wintertime, I'll show you a trick to put them over the side. It'll actually hold your underquilt closer to you. By putting them over the side, I mean by doing this, something like this, and something like this. At this point, the hammock is in the underquilt, and just to make sure that I have a snug fitting on the end and no air is escaping, I'm going to give 4 or 5 inches of pull to the draw cord on the end of this hammock. And I'll probably give, since my shoulders are wider, I'll give about 2 or 3 inches of pull on this end. I'm also going to adjust the underquilt to where it's approximately 8 inches or so from the end, and that'll be for my head, so the underquilt will actually take care of from my shoulders on down. Remember the stuff sack? Stuff sack's always in the way. You don't want to throw it in your pack. You're going to need it in the morning. I like to keep my stuff sack between the underquilt and the hammock. Just adds a little tiny bit of insulation, if you will. If I get in the bridge hammock, careful not to sit on my bug net. And the underquilt should be perfectly adjusted to take care of from about where my neck is to down well past my calves. My feet will be insulated by a small sit pad that I put inside the top quilt. Good night.